Greetings and welcome to the Stygian Void. Join me here in the enshrouding darkness as we play Terraria during the Halloween event season. It's been a little while since I've played Terraria, and my memory's horrible, so I've forgotten a lot of, the stuff that you learn how to do, and like recipes, and how to build arenas and stuff. And I haven't played since the last couple of patches added some new stuff, so there's going to be some new stuff that I haven't even seen before. In addition to all of that, I have a job now, and so I don't have a whole lot of time, so I'm not going to be able to sit and spend countless hours doing all of that kind of crazy stuff that I used to do, building building all these different farms and spending a lot of time getting every item in the game, pretty much. I'm hoping to try and get through as much of the game as I can during the Halloween season, or during the Halloween event, which ends on the 10th of November, I believe. So that means I'll probably have to sprint through and really not get a lot of the stuff that I would normally get and consider, essential, pretty much, to the gameplay. Which sucks, but I guess that's my life now. So, this is going to be an expert world, and I will be trying to do I'm going to be doing a summoner playthrough. Everyone has different rules for what they consider a summoner playthrough. I'm not going to limit myself to only summoner weapons, but I will be limiting myself to only summoner armor once I kill the queen bee and get the first set of armor. Up until then, I will be using whatever armor I can get my hands on, I guess. Otherwise, I'll be using whatever weapons that I come across. Usually I go with melee weapons, just because I don't like dealing with mana or ammo. So that's probably what I will do again for the most part. But anyway, let's get started here. And I think I actually probably should have started up the server, but, whatever. I gotta create a character first anyway, so... yeah, I kinda, have a thing about the name Lilith, so, let's make a new character. Oops, let's change female. I always play as female. Hair color... Gee, I wonder what color I will choose. Let's see. Hairstyles. I don't really like many of the, hairstyles that you can choose from in the beginning. So, I don't know, maybe I'll just choose the same one I always do. Which one was that? I always change it later once I get the hairstylist. Was it that one? I don't remember, I think it was that one. I'll just go with this one, who cares. Back, eyes. Gotta have me some red eyes. Nice and bright. Skin. Always gotta go white. Clothes. You don't really get to choose a whole lot here, so... Pants. Maybe all black. Did I do undershirt? No, I did not. Oops. Alright, that should be everything. Whoa, is this a new outfit? I don't remember this one. I want to do that one. I can't go back. Okay. This looks cool. I don't remember this outfit. I must have added that. Okay, so I think that is everything. Yet another Lilith. Submit. Alright, so where did that go? I'm gonna favorite that so that it's at the top. Alright, so I guess I should go back and, start up the server. Singing and waiting for the server to start up. Alright, so, it's gonna take me a little bit to get used to gameplay again. Hopefully it doesn't lag too much. My computer is a toaster. Oh yeah, it's definitely lagging, that's for sure. Wait, why did I suddenly get mana? Alright. Okay, I get used to hitting escape to open the inventory. Alright. Yeah, I'm getting a low frame rate here, that's not cool. I might make this gameplay, playthrough particularly difficult. So, what should I do first? Maybe chop down some trees? Get some wood? Do all the fun beginner stuff? Because after all, we're going to need some NPCs to start moving in as quickly as possible. Alright, let's find out where the spawn blocks are so that I know not to build there. Alright, so that's kind of an awkward spot. Alright, let's see. I don't have any blocks yet, so how do I want to mark this? So it should be like these 3 blocks, I think. Okay, I think I may have changed my mind a little bit. Instead of not building where this spawn point is, maybe what I will do is centralize this within my house. That way, anytime I'm dying and respawning, I'm respawning inside the NPC housing. That seems like a good idea to me, so... Ah, god damn it. That, smart cursor is really annoying sometimes. Alright, so, gotta remember how to build the house. Alright, it's crude, but this should hold us for, a couple of NPCs. We got some doors. It's a start, alright? It's a start. So it's nighttime, probably shouldn't really go out too much, but, I do need to start getting some supplies. Let's see, don't have any torches. Oh, okay. That looks dangerous. We'll just go back inside. Maybe this side will be a little bit safer. No, doesn't look like it. See some slimes down there. Well then, let's see, you know what I could do? I don't have enough wood to start building a floor, but instead of putting these here, what I'm thinking is we make this the elevator. So let's grab some platforms. And there we go now. It should be alright for spawning in. One thing we can do is get rid of the dirt wall here. Alright. Now, you can go caving a little bit. Go down. Ooh, just right off the bat. Okay, we can use that. Nothing too special here. There we go. I hope we get some luck here. Whoa there, dude. Another radar. Now, this is going to be particularly dangerous with these slimes jumping around, but... let's see. Oh, great. Aggroed it. Want that slime. Let's quick. No, not. God, I really hate the auto placing of the dirt. Really hope we get something good here. Our callus would be especially great, but I'll take an enchanted sword just as long as it's not, a fake one. About to find out. Is it? Oh, we got an enchanted sword! Oh yeah. Alright. That's gonna get us going for a little while anyway. Yay! Get some defense and some speed. Just take everything. Let's collect statues. Let's see, what do I got for time? I think we'll make, like, one more adventure out. See how far we can get. And then we're gonna probably have to call it for the day. Because I have to work tonight, and I've only slept for about 2 hours so far. And my body has been fighting me and not allowing me to sleep, even though I'm really tired. So, chances are, even though I've got about 3 hours until I have to... No, wait, I have 4 hours until I have to get up for work. But I probably will spend most of that time not being able to fall asleep. So... probably still not going to get much sleep before work. Which will be great. Oh man, these boots are so awesome. You forget how slow the game is when you've been playing with endgame gear and you start all over again with nothing. Alright, new territory, and it's the dungeon, yay! I don't have a depth meter, so I don't know at what point I'm going to be murdered. But hopefully, we can get ourselves that book. Oh man, I should have tried to buy a mining helmet before I came. So I cannot see anything. Come on now. I really wish I had a depth meter. Guess we'll just go until we get murdered. Or until we get what we came for. But it's starting to look like I'm not going to get what I came for. Let's put a torch there. So far, no good. Yeah, we're gonna get murdered. Well, I was really hoping to get that water spell, but it doesn't look like I'll be able to. I don't really think it's worth going to another world to get it. But then again, it's a really nice spell. Let's put these in there. Can we sell these books? Not for a lot. Oh man. So close. Maybe if we get some butterflies. Come back, butterfly. Alright, what do you sell for? 30 silver. Oops. Ah, just a little bit more. Probably not to have to sell them both. Alright. Should be able to buy it now. That was only 4 gold. Oh well, at least we got it now. So... Let's throw this shelf into the junk chest. Alright, so now we don't need to worry so much about visibility for a little while. And we couldn't get the book from the dungeon, so there's no reason to really go back to the dungeon. Is there any reason to go the other way, though? Probably not. We're probably just gonna get murdered. Just need to look for surface chests. Like that one over there. And this one. Ooh, defense. I want to go down there. Kind of and kind of not. So I really do need to go to bed. But it's so hard to stop playing, you know? So I'm not going to be able to jump back out, so build our way out. Great. Run, run, run. Come on, click. Wand of Sparking. Not useful to me at all. Alright, well, I'm afraid that is all I have time for today. I do really need to get some sleep, or at least attempt to, before I go to work. So I hope that you enjoyed this episode. It was probably very short. Not a lot of interesting stuff happens when you're just starting out and getting prepared, getting, you know, your basic resources and shelter and all of that stuff, but hopefully, you know, things are definitely going to pick up as we get further in. Yeah, so that's going to be all for this episode. So hopefully you will join me again for the next episode. But for now, I'm going to have to send you back out into that wretched, wretched light. So until next time, if you liked the video, please go ahead and comment and subscribe. Help me out a lot. And I will see you next time. You fuck.